Hey guys, this is part 2 of episode 2, and it's 10-7. Hopefully Nick Barnett can do something in the backfield. We're the ones with 10s is the Greenbay Packers. Please show your friends about this, view it, give it a thumbs up, comment and stuff, because I need as many as I can get, because the more I have, the longer I can put my videos. Like I'm putting an hour or something. I might ask Mr. Hurricane when I do Monday Night Maddens, all the way up till Monday Night Raw starts. When he usually does 2-hour ones that have like 3 or 4 games in them, so that will really be helpful, and we're gonna love watching those games. And here we go, Nick Barnett back in the backfield, and he takes down hardest. No, it's Jay Morrell that took him down. They get field goal, we'll be tied, and we might have to go into overtime if one of us don't score. Remember, these are 3-minute quarters to hope the videos will fit and everything. Jacob Jolly just hit him. Make sure you go and get 1 yard. Nick Burnett back in the backfield. He's moving back and he goes up the field and it's incompleted. The Browns are forced to punt it away. And we have Blackmon back to catch instead of Nelson, because now the second stringers see how good they are now. We're just going to let it hit in the touchdown. And here we go, guys. And now is when you really get to see the fight between which halfback's better, Brandon Jackson or Ryan Grant. Now is when it's intercepted. Pick off. It's picked off, and they have a chance of winning this game now. They're close enough that if we don't stop them, they're able to get a field goal and tie it up, and we might go into overtime. None of us score. But if they score, they'd be taking a lead 14-10. Field goal to put us 1 point behind, and all we need is 1 point. 2nd and 10. He caught it, but then he dropped it. And Jones is set up to get back in the backfield. And he's trying to put pressure on the quarterback. Intercepted! And he's got an open field, but they're going to stop him. No, maybe not. Open field, Papaningo. He's got it. And touchdown, Green Bay Packers! They're taking the lead 16-7. Let's look at that instant replay real quick, guys. Look at this replay. It won't show you intercepting, but look at this. He intercepted, wide open field. Nobody took him down, and into the end zone he went. And the Packers now have a 16-7. And now it's gonna be a 17-7. They are a touchdown and a field goal in the lead, so 2 touchdowns in the lead, you might as well say. And here we go, Mason Crosby. Bad accuracy on this kick. And it's out of bounds. There's a penalty because it went out of bounds. It's fine, though. We're going to be able to do this. Jones set up. I'm glad we got that pick for a touchdown, because now I'm not as worried as them getting 2 touchdowns as it was for him getting a touchdown to go into overtime. A.J. Hawk just took him down. Hopefully A.J. Hawk can keep this up and get first string, or else we might have to trade him, because I want you guys to tell me decide trade, drafts, free agents, penalty, face masking on us. Yes, it was on us, on A.J. Hawk, I believe it said, or Nick Burnett. I wasn't sure. And here comes A.J. Hawk back in the back, and he can't take him down, and the Green Bay Packers block the pass. They could have had that intercept. They could pick that off, and Nick Burnett is set up. Nick Burnett's getting almost in the backfield. Penalty. On the offense, there's a false start. And now it's 2nd and 15 instead of 3rd and 10. They go back a little bit farther on 2nd down, though, so that could hurt us, yet make us better. and give us a better chance of stopping him. And 3rd and 4. See, they would have freaking got a touchdown. They would have gotten first down on the last thing if it wasn't for that penalty. Nick Burnett better be ready to stop them. If you guys are wondering, my favorite person on the Green Bay Packers is Aaron Rodgers. I look up to that guy like he's my #1 quarterback. See, if we would have got that interception for a touchdown, they would have just tied us. But now that we got an interception for a touchdown, we're taking the lead by a field goal after he kicked this 1 point. So hopefully we can keep the lead. And it's 14-17 in the lead by a field goal. Bernie Watson burned us on that play. Jermichael Finley's back, but he's not going to catch it. It's going to be Blackman again. His actual last name, guys, is Blackman. Oh, if I would have got caught, if I could broke that tackle, I could have been Jordy Nelson from the first play of this franchise. Could have gone to the end zone. I think Jordy Nelson will stay on our team. Matt Flynn's in, so we're probably going to lose this, because in this game, Matt Flynn sucks. But now Matt Flynn's actually pretty good. And it's stopped. Good thing it's 3rd with 8 seconds left. Here we go, baby. We're going to take it down here. Hand off. Brandon Jackson behind the line. 2nd and 13. And here it goes, guys. We're being taken down by these guys dominantly. But we're still winning 17-14. And here we go, guys. It's going to be a handoff to Brandon Jackson, probably. Nope, Ryan Grant. Matt Flynn hands it off to Ryan Grant, and he's dropped behind the line. 4th and 15. We are forced to punt it. And I think that Mestaway might stay our punter, but other than that, the Browns will probably take the lead if they get a touchdown. If they get a field goal, we might go into overtime. That's for all we know. And good, we stopped them. It's still 17-14. We have 2 minutes, 37 seconds in the 4th. Still enough time for us to score if they score on us. But it's going to be hard. And thanks to Jordy Nelson, we got that 1 touchdown. And Nick Burnett outruns him open field. And Bush couldn't take him down, so we had to... And Jay Allen just ran it all the way. Jared Allen from the Vikings is pretty good, guys. AJ Hawk better be able to... No, AJ Hawk can't stop him. It's a fumble. Fumble, baby. And the Browns picked it up. And the Browns got 2nd and 1. They're in field goal distance. If we don't stop them, they're going to get field goal. And we might go into overtime. In overtime, you know it's first one to score wins the game. Ooh, Brandon Jackson, Aaron Rodgers, and Greg James are players of the game. They got 1 more play, otherwise they might get field goal. We might go into overtime if we don't stop them on this play. Stop them, guys. Stop them. Come on. Yes. We might go into overtime. If they score this field goal, we go into overtime. If they miss, we have a chance to win because it's 4th with with 1 minute and something left. And here we go. It all comes down to this field goal, whether we go into overtime or not overtime. 4th and 9. The offense got false started on offense, and the field goal's good. If we don't score, it goes into overtime, and the Browns could win this game. But in overtime, the first one to score wins. And if we don't score in 1:30, it's going to go into overtime. And here we go, guys, and he's taken down. Hopefully we can score a field goal on this play, on these plays. And they want us to go deep, and I'm thinking I might, to either Jones, whatever. And here we go, guys. It might go deep. No, I'm going left side of the field. Knocked down. And here we go. This game is about to end. A handoff to Brandon Jackson. I think it's dropped behind the line. 3rd and 11. Here we go. It's all tied up, guys. Ooh, they don't want us to go deep unless we go to whatever that guy's name is. First down, Jones gets it and gets us the first down, baby. We could win this game after all. 57 seconds left on the clock. We gotta go deep on this pass. And we could win this after all, ladies and gentlemen. And he passes it downfield, and it's intercepted! Intercepted with 42 seconds left on the clock. How does that happen? He threw second interception. I think Matt Flynn's going to leave this team. And if he does leave this team, we're going to have to find a backup quarterback. I think Matt Flynn's time on the Green Bay Packers is over. Green Bay Packers aren't doing so good when he's in the game. So we got to try better with 37 seconds left. We might go into overtime, guys. If we don't stop them, then we'll win. But if we stop them, we go into overtime. It could have been intercepted, and I mean intercepted. They take timeouts to stop the clock. I think the Browns are going to take this game if A.J. Hawk doesn't get back there to stop him. Why didn't anybody try to stop him whatsoever? 2nd and 5. And here we go. It's 2nd and 5. They're not in field goal range just yet. 28 seconds remaining on the clock. Intercepted. Charles Woodson intercepts. He could win this game for us. Charles Woodson is going to win this game for us. Charles Woodson wins this game for us. Unless they get a touchdown. Otherwise, Charles Woodson has just won this game for us, ladies and gentlemen. Charles Woodson and Mason Crosby. Thank you, Charles Woodson. They said the players of the game were going to be Charles Woodson and Aaron Rodgers. And I think it's true. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter. I think we might have a chance still, as long as we make sure they don't score or anything. Don't let them get it, guys. Don't let them get it. Packers can't stop him. He's all the way in. It's going to go into overtime. It's going into overtime unless they get a 2-point conversion. 6 seconds was left on the clock. It's going to go into overtime unless we score on a return. 6 seconds left on the clock to return, and it goes into overtime because the Packers couldn't stop them. 6 seconds left on the clock, and we hopefully can stop them. Let's find out if we can score on this drive. On this return with Jordy Nelson. See if we can return it in for a touchdown. I doubt it. And no. And we're going to be going to overtime unless we can score on this one play. Thanks to Charles Woodson. Brandon Jackson, I don't think will score unless we get lucky. Oh, if they would have blocked better, we could have scored. And now we're going to go into overtime. Here it goes, people. We go into overtime, end of quarter. Overtime, we have 3 minutes remaining. Browns shoot his tails. The Browns have won the toss. I think the Browns might win this game if we do not stop them. They select to receive. We have to pick defend left, and here it goes, guys. Overtime has officially started. And if this cuts it off, then I'm not going to record the rest of overtime. Because that's just kind of useless because we barely have any time left in overtime. So hopefully we can score before it ends. Come on, guys. It's in overtime between the Browns and the Packers. To be one of the greatest games ever. Somebody stop him, and he stopped. 2nd and 3rd, and I think this will end soon. And so I might record the rest of this overtime, but probably not. I'll just tell you who won. It'll probably be the Browns, most likely. Because the Packers haven't been able to stop many people. And here we go. If the Browns score in just a few seconds, the game will be all over. And here we go, guys. I'm going to stop this one. I guess I'll record the rest of overtime, and it won't even really count as an episode, so I'm not